Welcome to Get Lifted TV. We are here in Shoreditch at Cargo this evening covering the Durand Bernarr gig. He's not only a YouTube sensation, but an incredibly busy artist, travelling across the globe, and he's here in Shoreditch tonight, and we've got him. Durand Bernarr, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Wow, we're so excited to have you here. Oh my God.
I'm excited to be here.
So tell us, is this your first headline gig in London?
This is my very first headlining gig in London.
You've written over 500 songs.
It might be more than that by
more
now.
Than, really?
Yeah.
How many can you think?
It's
a very high number anyway.
It is. I haven't even counted
What
yet.
age were you when you started writing?
About 10, 11.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Poetry as well, because I'm a poet.
Yeah.
So that's why some of my songs might not make sense, because I don't like to be literal, you know, and I also like to create music that's ambiguous so that the listener can have their own interpretation of it, and I can have my own as well. So, yeah.
Definitely. And his sort of and his songwriting and poetry, sort of, who are your influences in that sort of area?
A former best friend of mine got me into really delving into my poetry, and how Erykah Badu writes. I love how she writes. I mean, just really creative people that kind of think outside the box, or any kind of influence for me, you know, life in general. So
we got to talk about Erykah a bit.
Okay.
So you are Erykah Badu's stepson, but not blood related.
No.
You met online, right?
Yes.
Because you made an Erykah ode to Erykah album called 8.
Yes.
And you were tweeting about it, and she saw your tweet and she got in touch. She phoned you, didn't she?
Yeah, she sent out a random tweet in January of 2011, said, "I'm looking for Durand Bernarr," and my mentions blew up. And she DM'd me her number and said, "I just love how warm your harmonies are, and I want you to be in my band." And I knew one day I would have to come in contact with her, but I could have not told you that is how it would have came about. So, and the fact that she already knew who I was, you know, because I covered her songs on YouTube and things like that. I didn't even know she was on the internet like that. So that was a big surprise for me. So, and it's been just a wonderful journey. I've experienced places I probably would have never experienced had it not been for her just taking me under her wing and embracing me, and just loving the energy that I have, and the fact that I can do something for her, all that she's done for me growing up and listening to her music. It's just that's priceless for me.
Have you come to London? Have you come to the UK with Erykah?
Yes.
Where were we?
The first time I came was in 2011, and then we came in 2012, and that's when my friend Leanne LaHavis opened up for her, and that's when I met her for the first time, actually. Wow. And then that was my and then when I came to Manchester last September, I took the train here, went to the Troy Bar, which is like my favorite spot to go to when I come here. And now I'm here, so this is number 4.
And if it goes well, which I know it will, because we were in soundcheck earlier and it was amazing, would you come back and tour?
I would love to tour.
Please come.
Yes, that's not even optional. Like, I have to.
Okay.
Yes.
Amazing.
YouTube.
Yes.
How did you come up with the name Alcohol Harmony?
Alcohol Harmony came from when I was about 15, and I was trying to come up with a metaphor of how we go through things in life that prevent us from being productive or just getting over something, and then we'll have an escape from that, you know. So no, I wasn't addicted to alcohol or anything like that, but it was just something that I came up with, trying to be deep and finding myself, and so it just kind of stuck. And when I created YouTube, I hadn't made any videos for like a year. It was just the account name that I came up with, and it's been there ever since. And there are some people who still call me Alcohol Harmony even though they know my name. So that's kind of funny.
Do you know how many subscribers you've got on YouTube at the moment?
Well, I have 3 channels.
Oh, really?
So my main page, which is Alcohol Harmony, I'm almost at 50K. Another one is called Let Us Pray, and that one's, I think, almost at 20K, and then another one, Deuce Lafayette. That's like, I barely post anything on that one, but so altogether I have maybe like 70,000.
I've got 9. I've got 9 subscribers.
I remember when I was at 55 subscribers.
Okay.
I remember. So yeah, got to start somewhere.
Good. Got to start somewhere.
Do you have your yellow glasses with you tonight?
Yes, they're in my bag though.
Good.
Yes. Oh yeah. I have some fancy ones that I'm going to wear on stage.
Oh really?
I don't know how many pair I brought with me. I just needed options and a bunch of hats.
You always got to have options.
Oh yes.
What can we like expect to hear from your set tonight as well? That's what I want to know for the viewers, because we're here and like we're really excited. Is it going to be new tunes, or is it going to be stuff from your 3? Because you got 3 or 4 albums out, don't you? 5. 5.
There's the Alcohol Harmony mixtape.
Yeah.
There's 8. Sometime in December 1987, 80s Baby. Extra Stankin' Christmas. No, there's 6, and then Anxiety that I just put out.
I couldn't find the Christmas one. I was looking for it.
It's on iTunes. It's on Google Play. It's everywhere.
I've got to check that out. I love the Christmas album.
So I'm doing some new stuff, some stuff that I've already put out. I like to do things that people can get access to, you know. And I'm doing a couple covers, and you know, I just want everybody to have fun and enjoy themselves. I look at the stage as an altar, you know, people coming and they're going through things, or they're hurting, or they're, you know, whatever. And I just want them to leave that all there and help me help you feel good. So I want them to fly out of here, you know what I'm saying? Like they're that light because they've let all that stuff go.
Thank you so much for chatting with us. It's been
you.
such a pleasure.
Yes.
Please, where can we find you online? You
can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Alcohol Harmony, spelled exactly how it's said. Durand Bernarr Music on Facebook. And also durandbernarr.com. That's where all my stuff is. So yeah.
So yes.
Would you like to sing anything for our viewers?
Sure.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see. Okay, I'll sing something from You broke me and taught me to truly hate myself. Unfold me and teach me to be like somebody else. That was for Leanne. That's my buddy.
Durand Bernarr. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.